Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My dear student, our lecture today is specialized for second intermediate student, distinguished school or bilingual school. In this lecture, we will take introduction of functions. First, we have to know what's meaning of function and function rule. The function is a relation determines one output for each input values. We'll put underline here and here. That's meaning we have for each input or for each input we have one output. Okay? Each one of our input values we will get one output of them. The function rule is a formula that used to substitute or for substitute input value to get or to obtain one output value. طلاب الأعزاء، نعرف الدالة وقاعدة الدالة. الدالة هي شنو؟ هي علاقة منها نحدد قيمة مخرجة لكل قيمة مدخلة. الشخص بها القيمة المدخلة اللي هي قيم اكس اللي ندخلها، والقيمة المخرجة اللي هي قيم واي. واضح؟ طبعا قيم اكس وين ندخلها؟ او قاعدة الدالة هو على كل هي صيغة بحيث نعوض بها قيم المدخلة ينتج لنا قيم مخرجة. بس اشنو احنا قصدنا بالدالة هنا؟ الدالة اشنو بها شرط؟ يكون التطبيق او العلاقة تكون دالة اذا كانت لكل مدخلة، لكل قيمة مدخلة اكو مخرجة واحدة. يعني كل قيمة بالاكس او بالمجال ترتبط بقيمة واحدة فقط بالمجال المقابل. يعني لازم كل قيمة من قيم المجال أو من قيم X ترتبط بقيمة واحدة، وما يصير عندنا قيمة من قيم X ما ترتبط بقيم المجال المقابل. We will take an example for this. Example 1 on learn in a school. Taylor, Ayman, and Wael and Thamar draw geometric figure. Okay, we have 3 students. They are drawn a geometric figure. Ayman draw square and triangle. So we will use the draw to know if the function or if we get a function or not. Here we have Ayman and Wael and Thamar. And they draw 3 shapes: a square and a triangle and circle. Okay? He told us that Ayman draw square and a triangle. Okay? So we will put a line, connect Ayman with a square and Ayman with a triangle. Okay? Ayman draw square and triangle. نعمل بشكل مخطط سهمي للثلاث طلاب اللي هو ذكرناهم بالسؤال، ورسموا 3 أشكال. كل طالب نربطه بالأشكال اللي رسمها. And Wael draw a triangle. So Wael draw a triangle and Thamar draw a circle. Thamar draw a circle. He told us draw a graph of relation. This is the graph of relation. We draw it, okay, between each student and geometric shape. What we noticed, we noticed that Ayman draw 2 geometric figure, okay, which are the square and triangle. So the relation is not function. Why? Because we have one input value connected with 2 output values, and this is wrong or false. Why? Because we have to determine one output for each input. يعني اشنو هنا حصلنا انه قيمتين قيمه مدخله ارتبطت بقيمتين مخرجات، وهذا غلط ما يصير. لان ليش احنا نعطي قيمه مخرجه واحده one output لكل قيمه مدخله؟ لا، يعني لازم يكون ان ارتباط ايمن بواحد فقط. So we noticed that Ayman we noticed that Ayman draw two shapes, okay, which are the triangle and square and triangle. That mean one or two outputs value connected with one input. So the function or not, we get function or not, so the relation doesn't not function or doesn't represent a function. Represent a function. So, in this example, or example 1, we have 3 students, Ayman, Wael, and Thamar. They draw geometric shapes. We know that Ayman draw a triangle and circle, and Wael draw a triangle and Thamar circle. We notice that Ayman draw two geometric shapes, the square and triangle. So that meaning we have two outputs connected yes, with one output value, and this meaning the relation, العلاقة, doesn't represent or not represent the relation not represent function. ليش? Because we have it must be one input value for each one output value for each input. لازم تكون قيمة مخرجة واحدة لكل مدخلة، بينما هنا شنو قيمتين مخرجتين لمدخلة واحدة. المثال آخر طلاب الأعزاء راح ناخذه example number 2. Determine whether the following relation represents a function or not. Illustrate that. يعني بين فيما إذا كانت أو حدد فيما إذا كانت العلاقة الآتية، وراح نعطيك هي العلاقة دالة أو لا. وضح ذلك. The relation so we have the relation is given in the question. The relation is given by an ordered pair. The first ordered pair is 1, 2. The second one, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9, 10. So, represent the relation on nearby figure. In the question he told us to determine if the relation or the following relation represent a function or not, and illustrate our answer. يعني نبين لازم نبين فيما إذا كانت العلاقة اللي يعطيك هي هذه تمثل دالة أو لا. بعدين نوضح إجابتنا. طبعا solution will be by using the figure. Here we have the inputs and the outputs. The x part from order pair represent the input values, and the out part, the y part of from the order pair represent the outputs values. يعني قيم أو القيم الx من الأجزاء من الأزواج مرتبة، يعني الجزء اللي يمثل x من كل زوج مرتب يمثل قيم المدخلات. فالمدخلات راح تكون 1، 3، 5 7 9. واضح طلاب؟ وقيم المخرجات راح تمثل هي قيم الاوتبوت فاليو. من كل زوج مرات راح تمثل قيم الاوتبوت. ف2 4 6 8 10. طبعا او تمثلها تقول كل زوج مرتب تمثله بهالصيغه. هنا 1 ب2، 3 4 تكتب 3 مع الأربعة ينربط، 5 مع الستة نربط. connected 5 with 6 and 7 with 8 and 9 with 10. Here we have each output or relation determine one input value for each output, one output value for each input. يعني شنو؟ قيمة مخرجة واحدة لكل قيمة مدخلة. فنجي نشوف، طبعا لكل قيمة مدخلة لازم تكون لها صورة أو ارتباط بالمجال المقابل. فنشوف إنه we have the 1 connected with 2 only with one value, and also 3 connected with 4 also connected with one value, and 5 connected with one value, and 7 connected with one value, and 9 connected with one value. So here we have the relation represent function. Why? Why to represent function? Because every input value since every يعني بذاك السبب انه كل قيمة مدخلة inputs values connect or يعني تمثل اتصال عشان every input connect or has every input has one output. Every input has one output. So, if we have just one of the input value has more than one output, then the relation will not be function. Here we have each one of input value has only one output, so the relation represents a function. Now we'll take another example. Example 3. Let's see in this example. Also notice the nearby figure represent function or not. He gave us a figure and told us to check if the figure represents a function or not. We have 1 with 2, 3 with 4, 5 with 6, 7 with 8, and 9. In the figure, he connects a number 1 with 2, 2 with 4, 3 with 4, 5 with 6, 7 with 8, but 9 doesn't connect with any or doesn't connect with a number. So we have, is the relation represent function or not? We say the relation represent or not doesn't or not represent a function. Why? Because we have one input value has or has no output value. Why? Because we have one input value has no output value. So we solve all the cases that the function could be so that the relation could be function or not. The first one here, if one of the input value connect with more than one output value, then the relation will not be function. Why? Because one input connected with two outputs, so the relation will be not function. Here we have one of the input values has no output value, so the relation will not be function. But here in this case we have each one of the input value has one output value, فلذلك so the relation will be function. Now in the next subject of introduction of function, we will complete the table function. It's so easy subject. The idea of this subject is to complete the function table, or we complete the function table by substituting the x value in the function rule to find y values. What's the meaning of that? I will give you a function rule with input values which represent x values. I will substitute each one of input values of x input values in the function rule to get its corresponding y values. We will take this example and we will see how to solve this kind of question. ونلاحظ الفكرة تكمن انه حتى ان هذا الموضوع اكمال جدول الدالة. حتى نكمل جدول الدالة راح اعطيك طبعا قاعدة الدالة اللي هي function rule اخذنا تعريفها، واعطيك قيم مدخلات اللي هي x. اعوض كل قيمة من قيم المدخلات في الدالة في قاعدة الدالة، كل قيمة اعوضها راح تطلع لي قيمة مخرجة مالتها، كل قيمة اعوضها تطلع لي قيمة مخرجة. فمثلا اول قيمة اعوضها تطلع لي قيمة مخرجة راح تصير زوج مرتب من x و y، اعوض القيمة الثانية راح يطلع لي همين تصير الزوج الثاني مرتب وهكذا. ناخذ هذا المثال بس على شكل ازواج جدول عفوا نعمله. Complete the function table of for input value. We have the input values -1, 0, 1, 2 with a function rule x -3. The function table, to complete the function table, we have x or input values, and we have function rule which is y equal x -3. In the first column we put the input values, in the second column we put the function rule, in the third column we will put the output values which is y. So the output values is -1 and 0 and 1 and 2. Here we have to substitute each one. كل مرة نعوض قيمة من قيم المدخلات. Substitute each one of the input value in the function rule. So the first input value is -1. We will substitute the x to present the x value, right? So y equal, we substitute instead of x -1, -1 -4. We have the same two numbers with the same sign. We take the sign and make addition because they have the same sign. عنصرين لهم نفس الإشارة نأخذ نفس الإشارة ونجمع. It will be 5. Then we have the output is -5. This is the output. The next input value is 0, so substitute instead of x 0. 0 -4, it will -4. So here we get the output is -4. Now substitute instead of x 1. So it will be 1 -4, yes. 1 -4. 1 -4, take the sign of the biggest. We have two numbers with a different sign. We take the sign of the biggest number and subtract. عددين بإشارات مختلفة نأخذ إشارة الكبير ونطرح. 4 - 1 3. So the output value here is -3. Now substitute instead of x 2. 2 -4. 2 -4 2 -2. Then the output value is -2. طلع بينا بس خطأت انه عوضت قيمة 4 بدل 3 نفس الشيء ما تفرق، فعملت السؤال قاعدة الدالة هي تكون x -4. Now we will take the subject represent the function in a number of points in the coordinate plane. In this subject, we will know how to represent a function in the coordinate plane. The first step is like the previous subject, which it is meaning we have to make a table function. From the table function, by substituting the value of input of x, which is the input value, we get the output value. From the input and output value, we make the order pair. Then, as we see, first we have to make function table. Then locate the point, which are the order pairs from the table function on the coordinate plane. Located يعني نحدد قيمها على المستوى الاحداثي. Then connect the point. يعني 3 خطوات هي بس. We will take example. Represent the function rule. Represent the function. The function is given y equal 3x minus 1 in the coordinate plane with x value and given x value, which are minus 1, minus 2, 0, 1. The first step is make a table function. So we will make a table function. Inputs, which are x. Here we have function rule, which is y equal 3x minus 1, like the previous table. And we have output, which is y, but here we will have to add more than add one column, which is the order pair. That we obtain from x and y, we make the order pair. Okay, so the values of x are given minus 1 or minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. Now substitute the value of x in the function rule to get the value of y. Here we have a 3. Instead of x, we will put minus 2. Minus 2, minus 1. 3 by minus 2, minus 6. And minus 1, it's minus 7. Okay? 3 by minus 2, minus 6. With minus 1, the same sign. So we make addition, it will be minus 7. The first order pair, x, which is x and y, the order pair is x and y. X is minus 2. Y is minus 7. So by the same way, we will find the next order pair, the second order pair. 3 by minus 1, minus 1. 3 by minus 1 is minus 3. With minus 1, the same sign, so we make addition. It will be minus 4. So the second order pair is minus 1, minus 4. Now 0. Substitute 0 instead of x. 3 by 0, 0. Minus 1, it will be minus 1. So 0, minus 1. The last order pair is 3 by 1, minus 1. 3 by 1 is 3. Minus 1, 2. So the order pair will be 1, 2. Now, the first step is make the order pair. Okay, then locate the point, make the table function. Then locate the point, which are the order pair in the coordinate plane. We know previously how to determine the order pair in the coordinate plane. The first order pair is minus 2, x is minus 2. So we go to the left with minus 7. Y is minus, so we go downward for 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the locate of minus 2, minus 7. The second order pair is minus 1, 4, minus 4. So minus 1 we go to the left, and minus 4 we go downward. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second point. 0, minus 1. Here, 0 will not go neither to left or right because the x is 0. So still in the middle. And minus 1, so we go downward 1 step. 1, 2. Now we will connect the After this, then connect the point. Then we get the represent of the function rule or of the function y equal 3x minus 1 and the coordinate plane. And here we will finish our lecture introduction of function and how to represent a function table, or how to complete a function table, and how to represent a function table or a table, function in the coordinate plane by making table and find the order pair and locate the order pair in the coordinate plane. Thank you for listening and good luck.